What it do, what it does, what it is, everybody. My name is Callan. You guys can call me Calendar. And today I actually wanted to throw out a show idea to you because I think it'll be a really, really, really good idea. Not really a show idea, but an anime idea. And it's off of a manga called The Promised Neverland. I'm not sure if you've ever read it, but it's pretty good. It's got some deep stuff, some twists, turns, drama, all that jazz. And it hasn't been made into an anime yet, at least not that I know of. So I wanted to show you, or I wanted to introduce to you an anime, and the show would be called The Promised Neverland Brotherhood. Now, this would be a really, really, really fire show, right? So basically, this is what the series would focus on. The series focuses on three kids: Emma, Norman, and Ray, right? Now, they basically, I guess you could say, live on an orphanage, you could say, right? The orphanage is like, they have like a family, they have like their brothers and sisters, the caretaker, they consider their mother. They really, 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 really love. Like, really love, right? But then it turns out to be a twist because it turns out that they're really being raised to be food for these demons, right? Hear me out. It sounds really, 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 really good so far. Now, what happens is as soon as the kids find out, they work on a plan to try to run away, save everybody, do what they gotta do to survive, right? So, get this. After a certain point, they do escape, and then they get out to the world only to find out that that the world that they thought was like taken over by demons is actually not the case. They're actually living in a society full of demons, and they're the minority. Doesn't that sound really, really crazy? Now, I think they could personally make this show really, really, really good because, like, just like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because that's the only Full Metal Alchemist show that's out there, right? The Promised Neverland Brotherhood would be super accurate, right? It'll follow the manga like to the T. It's not like they would skip over like 2 story arcs or anything like that just to like make things fast, you know? So like they would really take their time. They would take their time, all the time that they would need, right? Go slow, have all the twists and turns, find the animation, right? Because there's this one really, really, really good part that takes, I think it's called like, I think we all, like the readers, we call it the Goldie Pond arc, right? So I won't spoil it because I'll let you read it, right? Because when they make this show, The Promised Neverland Brotherhood, I'm sure that they would add it into the anime, right? So basically just a little taste, right? One of the kids, I'll say her name, Emma, gets captured and then finds out more about the demon world. She finds other kids that have escaped, right? And like a bunch of other demons and twists and turns and stuff. It's just crazy. And I honestly think that you would really, really love it. Now, if you would like to see this show, right, Promised Neverland Brotherhood, I'm sorry if I've been saying it wrong. I've just been like, my mind's just been like all over the place because as soon as I thought about this, I was like, yo, I gotta share it with somebody, right? So, if you want to see Promised Neverland Brotherhood, let me know. And also put in the comments, I think you should actually, like tweet about this, right? Put it on Facebook, put on Instagram. Now, I'm not saying you got to share the video, but I think it would be really, really, really cool if we found a way for them to make Promised Neverland Brotherhood. Because, like, just like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, like, that show was fire. Promised Neverland Brotherhood would also be fire because it would be the only adaptation of the manga that's out, and it would be like just super accurate in following the story that was written, right? It's not like they would skip over an arc or anything just to make some other key moments happen faster. Like, no, like it just wouldn't do that. So Promised Neverland Brotherhood, don't forget about it. It would be a crazy anime. It would be fire, full of twists and turns. It'll be one of its kind, the only one out there. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think because it would just be really, really cool if we could get this to happen, you know? And hey, we never know. Maybe in a couple of years, maybe they can get it done.